Let's talk about it from our carrier partners' point of view. Let's hop over there and see, AJ, what do you meet with a lot of the carriers directly, and we all meet with them on our own individual shops. But what are some of the things you hear about CAA from our great insurance carrier partners?
I would tell you, for our top tier partners, we appreciate every one of our partners. Sometimes you're just in a different stage of relationship. I'm with different people in life, but for our top people who get it, it's the culture thing. And they're like, you guys go recruit the best of the best. And also you guys have a shared interest in making sure we're successful. I know I speak in a lot of cliches and people get tired of hearing me talk, but I know I've stood in front of our group several times, and they want to go down this path of saying, man, we need to get so-and-so to pay us a bunch more money or write all this business for us. And I'm like, guys, we have to figure out how to support the folks who are successful because they're the ones that can invest back in us. And when we have the culture and idea to be able to go to carriers and say, hey, what's most important to you? Because we have all these different levers we can pull on our side, and we'll help you be successful, because if you're successful, you'll help us be successful. So the culture is a big part of it. Who we bring in is a big part of it. We are a very data-driven organization. One of our new terms we like to use around the CA office is, using data to drive more dollars. And that's huge. When I think one of the biggest advancements we've made at CAA from when it was in its beginnings, and even probably from 8 years ago when I got here to today, is the amount of data-driven opportunities we give our members and carriers to make intelligent decisions or data-driven decisions versus emotional decisions. And I think that changes is huge. We leverage when we can, and we don't when we can't. But I'm going to say this, and maybe it's not appropriate for this.
Let me mark it. Go ahead.
I think our footprint of being in the Midwest is just good quality people and nice people.
Amen. I agree with that 100%.
That's nothing against anybody. I mean, you're gonna, your culture is where you live, but there's a reason after from 1997 to today, we're coming up on 30 years next year, if you can believe that, that we only have 82 members, because it's all about who you bring in.